Attempt 1, passenger seat, airbag, bladder, removal, attempt 1. I already said that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm taking out the 15mm bolts, and I got the front ones out. Right, I got the front ones out now. Now I'm moving to the back. You're making it harder to take out. Are you recording?
Yeah.
You don't need this.
Yeah.
What? Fiance press record, so back seat you get to see too, I guess. Alright, you can stop it. You're wasting my battery. What the fuck? Shit, pull it, push the seat up. Fuck, man. Fuck out, bitch. Alright, now the next step is to unplug all the airbag sensors. So yeah, there's like 4 or 5. Those come out. Now I can take the seat out. Take it out.
Prospect. Oh, you're gonna scrape it.
Now I have to remove the airbag, bladder, detection passenger seat bladder, and then I guess you got to remove this off, and then move some of the foam, and then slide it out, and then I got to take a drill, because I guess either rivet it in, so I got to pull the module off, and then reinsert on the other seat. But here we go. So I took off the this black clip here leading to the bladder. It's the only one. To get that off, you pull, this guy's connected to it, this slides off, then you take off the gray one. And then next you take out these green clips here. You just gotta cut them with either razor blade or chop them with pliers. And then what else? That's pretty much it. And then the foam inserts, there's this plastic piece, it's white here, another one in the corner. You need to take off just basically these two, because these won't fit through the frame. And then the seat comes up like this. You just pull the bladder up. You can kind of relieve pressure with these tension springs, and then just pull the bladder out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna cut these off and then I'm gonna pull the bladder out. Alright, so I just got the bladder out, and when you pull it out from here, like I said, make sure you pull in some tension here, and then these plastic inserts, they're gonna grab onto this rail, the springs. Make sure you're kind of moving it along with it, because you don't want to rip this, you don't want to fuck anything up with this. So make sure you're really careful when you're taking it out. And don't be like me and hurry up for symbolic motors in the morning. So, and now the next part is taking the module off, and then I'm pretty much done. Just gotta hook it up to that other seat, and then good to go. Now I gotta drill out these 2 rivets down here. There's a top one here. There's only 2, so top left, bottom right. Make sure you have these unplugged. A 1164 drill bit, and then drill those out. And I never done it, but that's what it says, so it should just pop right off. And then that's pretty much it. Reinstall everything in the aftermarket seat, and then you're good to go, like I said. So let's drill these guys out. Okay, I got it out here. It wasn't 1164. I tried a different one and it didn't work, but it wasn't exactly 1164. If you get a problem with the rivet sticking, just kind of move it around in there, hone it out a little bit. That's what I kind of did for the top one, but the bottom one came right out. So yeah, that's it. Now I just swap everything over and I'm done. So that was pretty easy. So here we go. I just got the bladder installed. I put all this stuff on behind the scenes. You guys don't need to see that again. But when you put the bladder in, I don't know what kind of seat you're gonna have, but either you can put it under the seat, you can take your upholstery off. I kind of ghetto rigged, obviously that's what you're gonna have to do with an aftermarket, but it was able to fit under here on the outside, and then I just kind of laid it there. It's under its own weight, and it seemed to be kind of snug. Hopefully the weight will trip it. It should be fine, but that's how I had to do it. So now I'm gonna, let's see, connect everything up, bolt it down, sit in it, start it, and then we're done. Okay, so the seat's going back in. And then I just gotta hook up these 2 wires, bolt it down. Hopefully I don't have that problem I had with the driver's seat. That sucked. Hopefully it bolts right in. So let's put it down, put these 2 wires in. For the ECU, runs to the seatbelt and the airbag. and then the module's in there. Hopefully it'll all hook together, and then we're done. Start at the car, and hopefully it's all good. So here's that 3.3 ohm I was telling you guys about. I put the 2 in the middle, 2 center ones, and that should be it. That lets it work for the airbag sensor to get tripped from the resistor. But I'm gonna find some more tape, make sure it stays down. This one's in good. Pushed it pretty far in there. I gotta go check the passenger side before I turn the car on and make sure everything's good. So I'm gonna charge the GoPro a little bit, and then I'll get to the other side. Okay, so everything's hooked up. I connected all the airbag sensors, the 3.3 ohm resistors, and it should be working now. I'm gonna turn the car on and make sure the airbag light there is on when I'm sitting and off when I'm not. So let me find a place to, fuck it, I'll just hold it. But alright, let's see. So off the seat, as you can see, passenger airbag is off, or not sensing anything. And then I'm gonna sit. Alright, there goes the airbag off. So I'm gonna sit. Passenger airbag on. So yeah, it worked, and the seatbelt should work just fine. That's just a simple connector. The hardest part was the airbag. So no airbag light in the dash, and airbag's on. I'm up. Airbag off. So yeah, it's working. It's pretty dope. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the whole seat install and the resistors and the airbag swap, or the passenger seat bladder swap. Now it's good to go and ready to roll. Alright guys, so that was it for the install. See you guys in the next one.